All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. Thanks again for joining us as we are just getting excited about the Wow Factor event that's coming up October 21st. If you're joining us with the VIP ticket and you're going to be in person, it's in Crystal City, Arlington. And if you are joining us virtually, it'll be on Zoom, but it's going to be packed with so many things that are going to be catalysts for you to reach your goals, you to live a more balanced life, organized, productive, and striving for wellness and balance. I think so many people think productivity and it's like automatic burnout, but there's a way to be productive and balance it all with having wellness. And so we have a lot of speakers lined up for the wellness piece. And I'm happy to introduce Coach Drea. She will be our fitness speaker. And let me tell you a little bit about her. Andrea is a wife and mother of three wonderful children. And like me and my family, she has a little dog, a little Shih Tzu. And she's discovered her passion for fitness over 20 years ago when a friend introduced her to a new way of physical training and a better way to a healthy nutrition. So she joined the local gym and she began her health and fitness journey, which like most of us really wish we like joined the gym and we changed our lives. She did. So in August 2010, she turned her passion into a business that would benefit others like her, women who need to find their way back to prioritizing themselves and discovering more control of their health and fitness. She holds certifications in personal training, a master health certificate through precision nutrition, and so many other wonderful accreditations. But one of the things that she does is virtual coaching to her service repertoire that Temple Training offers. And it's opened the door for so many people to experience the opportunity to define success and create the path to that success with accountability and encouragement with her own Train Your Temple method. And so, unlike other programs that require long hours in the gym and restrictive diets, boo boo, her unique method or their unique method, you will learn how to do less to achieve more. And isn't that all what we're striving to do?
Yes, yes.
We have so much on our plates. So, welcome, Andrea. And we don't want to confuse everybody. We're going to have a lot of Andreas at the conference, but it's fine. We're gonna know who each other are and be able to tell each other apart. But we saw in your bio how you started in the industry. But like most of us, we're almost every year we join a gym. We're going to change our lives. What was different for you that time when you went and found your passion there?
That's a good. First of all, thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm super excited just to one be a part of it, and I'm praying that I'm able to drop a few nuggets that people can walk away with. So this might be one of them. It was just the fact that it was my way of taking care of myself. Something that I had not done or focused on or prioritized previous to that. I wife, raising kids, taking care of the home, striving in my career, all of those had kind of taken the forefront of my mind and my time. And this thing that I did for myself gave me more than I expected. Not only feeling energized and feeling strong within my body, but the mental shift that happens there as well was just like I said, something that I did not expect. And when you find something like that, you don't want to keep it to yourself. You want to share it with everyone that you can. And I think that was the catalyst for moving forward with temple training.
That's so awesome. So
Yeah.
it sounds like you immediately saw the benefits of putting yourself first, which a lot of us, we see the benefits sometimes and we still end up falling behind. So it really
Mm.
takes more than just a good schedule, more than just, a willpower. It really takes a mindset. So can you speak to that? Like, why is mindset so important to the success for your clients?
Oh man, I hope you have time now. I think with me, if I use like an example of how I took this journey that might open the eyes of others. Like early in my career, I had the opportunity to work in a um, nursing home, right? Just training clients who had their wits about them, but were unable to physically do daily tasks. They needed help to brush their teeth, get up to get dressed, and do that. And so, I guess in the back of my mind, what developed for me was this strong sense of why I wanted to continue to strengthen my body so that I could, you fill in the blanks, be a wife, be a mother, be an entrepreneur. And sometimes I think in this journey, especially in health and wellness, we forget that reason why. We allow other things to, again, take priority, other people to take priority in our lives. And in order for us to stay the course, we really have to keep that why in the back of our minds. And as far as mindset goes, that's just it. What pulls you forward? What pulls you towards a goal? And it's usually that thing that is always calling out. And I feel like that why is the foundation of that mindset shift. Now training, taking care of my body. I'm not saying I'm here 100% of the time, but now that thing is a non-negotiable. And once we get to that point, motivation that takes a back seat. It's all about the discipline from there.
Absolutely. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I and still struggle for years to find consistency. And
Mm.
I think one thing that I had to overcome is this all or nothing mindset. And I
Hmm.
think every, fall or every January,
Yep.
people are like, I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to meal prep. I'm going to go to the gym 4 times a week and I'm going to be there an hour. And it's like, uh,
You do it for a day.
do it for a day, maybe a week. And you're like,
Yep.
that's a lot. I don't want to eat chicken breast and
Yeah.
broccoli every day. So for me, I realized it's a journey to
Hmm.
finding what I like, what I
Correct.
tolerate,
Yes.
and
Yes.
then just little. I found out I love weight training.
Mm.
I like HIIT,
Hmm.
and I my goal is to go twice a week.
I love it.
And now I want to go 3 times a week, and I really crave it. Like I'm like, I want to get in there and just, see what I can. And speaking of, your arms, girl, are fabulous. Your collar,
Thank
I'm
you.
like, just tell me, if you write a book about how can I get your arms, I would read it. But yeah, I love how it makes me feel strong. I love how it, and then talking about functional strength.
Yes.
We're doing a lot of that, like balancing, and I think about, um, I'm not getting younger. We're all getting older,
I will say none of us are.
right? And as much as in my brain, I'm still in my 20s. My body's like,
Mhm.
honey,
Mhm.
you're not.
Slow that down.
Yes. So I really want to, and it's those everyday. It's the point where I'm hurting from everyday things, like sitting at my desk the wrong way, or laying down the wrong
Mhm.
way, or holding my
Mhm.
neck. And
Mhm.
so I'm going to the chiropractor, do all this other stuff. But enough about me. It's just what you said resonated so much with me. And when we met and we had a conversation, we saw so many parallels in our
Yeah.
clients. They are juggling it all,
Mm.
but they're tired.
Mm-hmm.
They're tired
Mm-hmm.
of doing the same things and expecting a different result.
Wow. Wow.
So, with that in mind, what is it that you help your clients to achieve, that you look forward to helping your clients do or achieve?
I think that you really kind of hit the nail on the head. We is especially this, I guess it's called type A personalities, where we are always trying to be on. We run businesses, we want to run it with excellence. We have homes, we want to run it with excellence, and we have this mindset of always on or not on at all. And I think with clients, when clients come to the door, that's one of the first things we talk about. We're always striving for progress and not perfection. And I think I see shoulders just kind of do this because they've always had that mindset of I'm on a diet, and like you said, I'm going 2 days in the gym. I'm going to eat chicken and broccoli and rice for 7 days, a week, and like we have that kind of mindset. And what I do is I open the door and give them that what if you could enjoy the things that you eat and still reach your goals? What if we could work with your imperfections and still reach your goals? Um, and I think that is the thing that I look forward to helping my clients see, is that you don't have to hold on to that perfectionism mindset. You don't have to hold on to the all or nothing thought process in order to achieve goals, and you can enjoy life and still be healthy. I think it's almost as if they look at me like that's not possible, and I know for a fact that it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always say that there are two people inside of me. It's, the um, super fit one who just, knows how to meal plan and eat this and no sugar here. And I go work out. And I know this is not politically correct, but it's
Uh-huh.
important to me.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like, look, I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna eat my French fries. Like, you know what you get, and it's like they don't live together. It's like
Right.
either one or the other. And then I'm usually on this, cycle of I'm a healthy weight, I'm not a healthy weight. And so I think so many of us are in that trap.
Yeah.
Then sometimes I
Yeah.
see people who, they lose the weight, they look fabulous.
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
about a year later, you see you see a picture and you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
it's like, well, what am I trying? What am I, cry
Why try?
and why am I
Yeah.
trying?
Yeah. Why try?
I'm gonna be thin for 6 months.
I just, and that's just it. It's because they've given up something that they love dearly for a moment, and then when that moment is over, then they go back to those things that they love dearly. We don't find. I like to think of things on a continuum. Whether one end we're all in, with no mistakes, and then on the other end, like you said, we're sitting on the couch enjoying every snack that we've ever in life wanted. I like to find that mushy middle and then stay there, because that way you're enjoying the journey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of Dexter's organizing clients, they find the challenge, and this is where the connection between organizing, productivity, and wellness comes in.
Mm.
They usually want to achieve a goal in life, and it could be, I want to be more fit, I want to eat better, but disorganization is a challenge. They look in their pantry and they look in their kitchen, and it's not easy to function. It's not, they're not finding good things to eat.
Mm-hmm.
We actually did a kitchen and pantry at the recommendation of a personal trainer,
Clean
because
up.
the client kept saying, I don't like cooking, or I don't like, I
Mhm.
can't find anything. And it's so interesting. We organized it, and their children had access to Amazon, and they
Mhm.
accidentally, and we've all done this as adults. We're thinking we're buying one size, and then something little comes, or you think you're buying
Oh.
something, and it's like a big pack of it.
Mhm.
When that
Mhm.
happens with candy,
Oh.
but the candy was here. It was here. It was here. So we brought it all together, and they were like, "We need to get some of this candy away. We can't have this in the pantry."
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
when it's here and there, you don't realize. You walk in the kitchen, and there's a little Snickers bar. I'm gonna eat this, but having it easy to
Mhm.
move about, to function in a kitchen, in a space, really does have a catalyst. And even not even just in the kitchen and pantry, I've had clients who just feel out of control in their space.
Yes.
And so when they get more control, then they can feel like, okay, now I can schedule that me time. I can schedule that time to be on the exercise machine or go to the gym and things like that. So I always say our clients come to us for various reasons. And a lot of times it is to get organized, but then through the process, they're expressing to us different challenges they're having that are
Mhm.
outside of us as professional organizers' wheelhouse. It's like we'll listen
Mhm.
and we'll help, maybe give our suggestions or things like that. But it's now time to send you to the expert.
Yeah.
And so this is what the Wow Factor event is really catered
Yeah.
around.
I love it.
It's these women that we meet between the ages of 30 to 55. They have
Mm.
Pelotons in their homes. They usually have pets. They have vision boards, and they have books full of, I can do this, or I can help self helping that, and they understand the connection,
Mhm.
but they just need guidance, and they need understanding, and just getting out of the shame talk, getting out of the negative space
Yes.
can just clear the clouds for them, because they're already go-getters.
Mhm.
And so we're just looking forward to, I would say, the domino effect that the Wow Factor is going to bring. Like you said, those nuggets that
Yeah.
people are going to get. Like you just, like, you probably shattered someone's brain. Like, I can still eat things I like. Really? Mhm.
Imagine that, right?
Tell me more. I'm intrigued.
Uh-huh.
So, what are some things that you're looking forward to? I know we're all massaging our content for
Mhm.
the next couple weeks, but um, what are you looking forward to the Wow Factor conference? And it may not even be what you're talking about. It could be other things.
Yeah, I think you actually already kind of dialogued about it. I think when you get all of these so-called subject matter experts in one room, right, and they start dialoguing about things from their perspective, like organization, health and wellness. These are, I'm going to be speaking from my perspective. However, I know that there's going to be so much overlap that happens where people really have those aha moments where, organizing their pantry to have the healthier items at eye level, will help in their health and wellness journey. Decluttering or creating organization in their schedule will help stress management. I feel like there's going to be so much overlap and insight there that it just builds what I refer to as deep health. We really not just speaking about the physical part, fitness, but we're also talking about environmental and social and support and all of these other things. I like to see when it all comes together. I really do. And I know that that's going to happen.
Yeah, and I think it just reminds me of those like Venn diagrams, and then they'll start seeing that piece, like you said, that's together. That's like, oh, this unlocks pretty much all the components that I'm trying to do. And I didn't realize it. I thought it was something else that was going to, open the doors and unlock it. But I really want people to walk away with the fact that the answer really does lie within yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because, from an organizing industry perspective and a productivity industry perspective, there's so many books, there's so many tips, and I know probably you've seen it if you I don't know if you go into your clients' homes or not, but we see it. There's books about organization.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
And sometimes I'll joke and I'll pick a book up and I'll just be like, so let's shake this around and see if it
how'd that work out.
I mean, so it's not that we're ignorant about certain things. So what is the block? And that's the thing that we're really gonna
unpack. Yeah.
And I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I love it.
Speaking of which, we have a little great news until October 13th. If you go to the wowfactorevent.com and register, the online and the VIP tickets are 50% off.
Oh, wow. Oh, get on that.
I know, right? Okay. We don't have a lot of VIP seats. It's a small little intimate group with us. So if you want to have that in-person, in-room experience to really, after the talks are over, to rub shoulders with these experts and get more information, to get the recording of the event. Because, we're going to hear things, but if sometimes we listen to them again, we're like, she said that the first time. It hit me different this time.
You're right.
So getting the recordings is also a great thing. And then, sometimes we get distracted. We get to go to the restroom, whatever the case may be. When we listen to those again, it's just that great information that we'll be able to call up. So thank you so much, Coach Andrea. And you have anything else to impart with us before we?
Yes, share this event. Make sure all of your friends and coworkers and associates are present in the room. I always say, awareness is the first key. Come learn how to take action in that right direction. It's just an awesome opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And no one knows ourselves better than us.
Yes.
We're going to start peeling back those layers and starting our own personal journey.
Nice.
Like you said, you're going to be giving your perspective on fitness. Some things, and I always say this to our clients, some things I suggest, they're just going to stick to you like glue. Some things you're going to be like, but it's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm here to help you. We're here to make sure that whatever we transfer as skills or whatever the case may be, they resonate with you and then they help you stick to those habits.
Yeah.
So, we know that our clients are super intelligent women, super, high achievers, and they're going to just take this information and it's going to be a fertile ground for so much. And I'm so excited. Yeah. So join us October 21st, 2022. VIP tickets in the DC metro area are going to be in Crystal City. If you go to the wowfactorevent.com, the address is there. And again, 50% off just for the next week. Next Thursday, it's over. Wow. So get a ticket for you, get a ticket for your friend, get a ticket for your coworker. Thanks. Bye.